43 of the VIG Lounge, where the Pittsburgh Penguins have their first of two matchups against original six teams this weekend as they welcome the Boston Bruins to PPG Paints Arena. It's the black and gold battle in the truest sense, and will the Penguins be able to hand the Bruins a loss and show them that the Penguins are the best to wear black and gold in this regular season playthrough? Or will Boston bring the Penguins back down to earth? There's only one way to find out. But before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. With that out of the way, let's jump right in. Alrighty, let's go Pens chat here at PPG. Elias Lindholm and Sidney Crosby to meet at center, and we're underway as the Bruins win the opening draw. This appears to be a grudge match for one reason or another. Don't really know why, but it's all good. Brad Marchand is the featured Bruins member of this grudge match. We'll have to see who the Penguins is for this. Letang trying to get a shot away. That's blocked. And Pasta getting his shot. Now Marchand with a chance. That's blocked and covered by Nedeljkovic. Puck goes around the wall. Collected by Letang. Letang knocked down. Puck collected by Sidney Crosby. Gets it up to Brandon Saad, who fires, and a nice save by the Bruins netminder. I believe is Jeremy Swayman. I'll have to double check that. Another save kicked aside. Both teams now with 2 shots on goal. And we're still looking for the first goal of the game, of course, as we're early. Little bump along the wall. Bruins get the puck back. Morgan Geekie tried to get his pass through. Ran out. Now Michael Bunting. A little bit lighter after losing his appendix, but I do hope he's doing well. IRL. Shot by Bernard Docker, kicked out by the Bruins goaltender. And now Zacha to Geekie. And a goal. Morgan Geekie opens the scoring. Boston leads it 1-0. For whatever reason, it feels like Morgan Geekie always scores against Pittsburgh. And there it is there. 39 on 39. As Geekie gets down low, catches that rebound chance, and puts it past Nedeljkovic. And this draw goes to Boston as well. And we still got a Let's Go Pens chat. Phil Tomasino trying to bring it in for Pittsburgh. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. Nikita Zadorov, the guilty party. And let's see what he's called for. He's called for slashing on Philip Tomasino. So Pittsburgh's got the chance now to tie this game with special teams. First units out there with Sidney Crosby taking the draw. Bruins win it though. And Lindholm gets it to Castello. Now Bunting tried to defer to Crosby, but Bunting gets it back after Crosby takes a hit. Bunting takes a hit as well. Penguins just can't seem to get set up right now. It's nice to see Chris Letang back for Pittsburgh though. Okay, I don't know how that was offside. I didn't see anybody on the left, but maybe I'll just chalk that up to a lack of peripherals. And there's Bunting getting knocked down. Second unit out there now for Pittsburgh. 12:02 to go here in the first. And the Penguins are looking to knot this game up. Brandon Saad from the right wing circle trying to get a shot off. He couldn't do it. Very uneventful power play right now for Pittsburgh. Boston's playing very stingy defensively, as you may expect. Ryan Russ trying to break through, but that got picked off. Grzelcyk now with a bump. Try to free the puck up. Down to 43 seconds on this man advantage for Pittsburgh, which again, hasn't really had much to show for it. Brandon Saad trying to change that. The shot score! That's the bottom line because Brandon Saad so 1-0 Pittsburgh. Or excuse me, 1-1. Courtesy of that power play marker for Pittsburgh. The game is tied at 1, courtesy of the Pittsburgh native Brandon Saad. And it is indeed past Jeremy Swayman. And now we've got a reason to say let's go Pens, as this game is a brand new one as we approach the 10-minute mark of the first. Letang from Shabbat. Now to Lazat. Right wing circle, flings it. Oh my goodness, they could have went up 2-1 on back-to-back shots there. Letang lets it go. And the Bruins get it back. Brazeau to Frederick. Lost it though. Up now to Letang. Trying to get that pass to the side of the net, but it gets broken up. Fed across. Tomasino. Right wing circle, flings it on goal, and that's kicked out. Danton Heinen. Trying to get the shot away, or the pass away, but was unable to do so. Vincent Desharnais. Cross now to Heinen, the former Bruin. Beautiful play. Cody Glass out in front with a great chance. Turned aside by Swayman. Getting down to the final 5 minutes here of the first, which is brought to you by nothing, because I am not monetized yet. Maybe one day. But honestly, I don't do that for the money. I do it because I enjoy it. So, Brad Marchand with a chance. Gets it across. Lindholm! Swallowed by Nedeljkovic. I don't know if that was Mike Sullivan, if they actually showed it there or not. I'd have to see if they updated it now. Malkin wins the draw in his own zone. Grzelcyk, former Bruin, knocked off the puck. Turning shot, blocked by Nedeljkovic. Puck pops out to the corner. And the Penguins are trying to get it out. And they will in the form of Malkin, who's got a partial break. Puts it wide. Raquel gets the shot off, blocked by Swayman. Malkin with a backhand. Swayman swallows it and hangs on with 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go here in period number 1. Crosby won the draw. Shabbat had a shot. Fed across. Now to Letang. Letang lets it go. Saad looking for a second there with a great opportunity. Nedeljkovic. And Crosby's just going to do the same thing and dump it in. Swayman forced to play it, but that'll end proceedings here after 20 minutes of play. Let's take a look at the stats. Game, of course, tied at 1 in spite of my enthusiastic goal call. And shots on goal, actually, slight edge for the Penguins, 12-8. 20-15 are the hits. That actually goes to Boston, the big bad Bruins. And the face-offs, big advantage there for Boston. 5-2, but the power play special teams actually goes to Pittsburgh right now, being 1-for-1, courtesy of the tying goal by Brandon Saad. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Let's see what happens here in the middle frame. Crosby and Lindholm to meet again at center. This time, the opening draw of the second period goes Pittsburgh's way. Lindholm, though, picks it off. Letang with a big bump. Free up the puck. Rust now carries it in for Pittsburgh. Tries to get a shot away. Crosby had a chance. Lost the puck, got it back. And that shot is easily handled by Swayman. I don't even know if they'll count that as a shot on goal, actually. Puck bounced off the wall to Brandon Saad. Up the left wing side to Rust. Gets knocked down by Lindholm. Very chippy game. Nice board pass there to Shabbat. And the puck's played back now to Hampus Lindholm. Brad Marchand carries in for Boston. Lost the puck. Up the middle now to Bunting. Bunting trying to establish some zone time here. Lost the puck, got it back, and was able to get one on Swayman, who covers up. Nearly 4 minutes gone here in the second. Still tied at 1. As we see Elias Lindholm throw the body for Boston. Jacob Bernard Docker with a knockdown. Nice save by Nedeljkovic, who hangs on. Was trying to win the defensive zone draw, but couldn't do it. Pavel Zacha put the Bruins up 2-1 with his 15th of the year right off the draw. Nice play, and it's the line with Geekie and Zacha that are paying dividends for Boston. And Pittsburgh again has to overcome another one-goal deficit. Nikita Zadorov. Jeez, that's bad. Grzelcyk fires one on goal, and Swayman covers up. Pittsburgh looking again to try to tie things up. Maybe they'll have to get another power play chance as we look at Swayman and Nedeljkovic, our highlighted goaltenders today. Boston's doing really well on the faceoff dot. I think that's one of the problems here for Pittsburgh. Oh, now we see it's Beauvillier who's highlighted for Pittsburgh. I'm not really sure why, but whatever. But there he is, Anthony Beauvillier, highlighted in this grudge match for Pittsburgh. Oh, if he would have scored there, I would have said totally I understood why, but it was not to be. Wide open, nice save on the rebound. Swatted away by Nedeljkovic. Crosby now trying to get the puck out along the wall. Gets it back to Letang, who now gets it to Anthony Beauvillier, who turns off the check. Tried to get the shot away, but couldn't do it. And now, nice disruption of the shot there by Rust. Brandon Saad carries back in for Pittsburgh. He also turns and shoots, lets it go, and that's blocked off by Swayman. Brought out by Justin Brazeau. Now Vinny Desharnais gets the puck into the Bruins zone. Not able to do much with it, though. Riley Tufte. Oh, what a goal! Gino Machino! Cashes it into the casino, and this game is tied at 2! Malkin just picked up that loose puck, got it past Swayman. He may have gotten knocked down or fell as he was shooting, but well, this game is tied once again. Malkin wins the draw. And now the Penguins get more momentum as the Bruins coach wants an explanation as to why the Penguins are going back on the power play. Oh, look at that. The Rat up to his antics there. Looks like he's cross-checking his Four Nations teammate, Sidney Crosby. Captain on captain. But way to go, you dirty rat. You're in the box for cross-checking. Let's see if Pittsburgh can make them pay, just like they did on the Zadorov penalty. Or the Zetterov penalty. Letang with a shot off the draw, which was won by Crosby. Out now to Chabot. Now to Letang. Let's go again. Rebound by Saad. That's close. Swayman shuts the door. Fed across. Now Raquel trying to get into the Bruins zone, but that pass got picked off. And again, it kind of looks like this power play hasn't been able to generate much, but that's what happened with the last one. And then right around the 30-second to go, or not right around 30 seconds to go or so, we're able to get that goal courtesy of Brandon Saad. Oh, now it's Crosby with all kinds of time and space. Backhand to the net, swallowed by Swayman. Under a minute to go on the power play. 5:47 remaining here in the second as the Penguins look to take their first lead. Second unit out now with Malkin taking the draw. Malkin wins that draw back to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk gets a shot away. Out now to Bernard Docker with a bomb. That's covered by Swayman. That draw won by Boston. Knocked down. Brandon Saad trying to get it up the right wing side to Rust, and does. Have a little bit of time left on the power play. Rust with a shot. That's kicked out by Swayman. Charlie McAvoy sends it all the way down. Penguins may have a chance for one last rush. We'll have to see. Malkin's going to try to make that happen. Tees one up and it gets blocked. Rush with a chance, covered by Swayman. Power play's over. Pittsburgh 1 for 2, but are still putting on the pressure against Boston, doubling them in shots 24-12 with 4:22 to go. Draw one again by Boston. I've been saying that a lot tonight. Justin Brazeau gets knocked off the puck. Trying to get it out the left wing wall, and they do. Anthony Beauvillier carries in. Part of this new look third line for Pittsburgh. Shoots! And Swayman got that, then got it out of danger. Passing it off to his defense. Now Blake Lizotte. Good knockdown once again on the shoulder. Chabot now trying to get it up for Pittsburgh. Seas almost parted there for Blake Lizotte, but now they're going to part for Lindholm. Defers, and that didn't really turn into much of anything. I don't know, I thought maybe if I was Elias Lindholm, I would have shot there. Chari with a chance. Rebound! Kicked aside by Swayman. And that shot's blocked. And the puck is sent down to end the period. We are as we were at the end of the first, tied. This time, though, it's 2-2. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 25-13 in favor of the Penguins. Penguins have now taken over the hits as well, 36-32. And let's take a look at the stats now for the rest of it. Face-offs, 12-6. I've never heard that PA announcement before. That's kind of why I stopped for a moment. But the Bruins doubled up 12-6. Penguins 1 for 2 on the power play. And the Bruins have yet to register one. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's strap ourselves in for an exciting third period of action. We're tied after 2. Third period coming up right now. Lindholm and Crosby to get reacquainted once again. Crosby able to win that opening draw and is able to bring the puck in. Settles it on his backhand, got a shot off, and Swayman was able to cover up. You always know those backhands are tricky. Pasternak. Got it for Boston in the corner. Now we got a couple of feeds up to Letang. Letang. Back now to Shabbat. Tries to let it go, but puck knocked off his stick. Crosby to Shabbat. Now up the middle to Letang. Letang at the side of the net. Swayman covers up. Just under 3 minutes has gone here in the third period, and Pittsburgh had a great chance, but Swayman was able to shut the door on Chris Letang. Draw one this time by Boston in their own zone. Raquel is able to get that puck for Pittsburgh. Skates it into his own zone. Makes a nice pass across to Matt Grzelcyk. Jacob Bernard Docker joins the rush. Gets a shot away. Rebound score! Michael Bunting goes rebound hunting! And the Penguins get their first lead of the night! It's 3-2! Just kind of turns and stops with his back to Swayman and puts it in the open side. And the Penguins finally get their first goal where they take the lead against Boston. It's 3-2. That's what I meant to say, their first lead. I kind of screwed that up. Malkin, right wing circle, lets it go. Trying to see if they can extend that lead and be the first team to do so, as both of Boston's leads were only one goal. Charlie Coyle gets knocked down. That puck sent all the way down and touched up by Charlie McAvoy. And as we have another face-off, this time in the Penguin zone, one of their goals, courtesy of Pavel Zacha, was one off of an offensive zone draw, so we have to watch out for that. Oh, nice poke of the puck there ahead to Bunting. Collects it in stride. Defers to the side. Oh, off the post. Raquel that close. Bernard Docker with a shot. That stopped and held by Swayman. 12:59, and we are feeling fine as we finally got our first lead of the game off the rebound from Michael Bunting here in the third. Crosby wins that draw. Back to Grzelcyk. Swayman swallows the puck. Bit of the rough stuff. There's Coach Sully looking for an explanation. And I think we're going to play some 4-on-4. Crosby going to the box with Frederick. I don't really agree with that, but it is what it is. Definitely a trade that Boston's willing to make. Sidney Crosby for Trent Frederick. Malkin here to take the draw for Pittsburgh. Brian Rust to the side. Oh my goodness, Swayman was down. Malkin nearly behind the net, almost pocked it in off of Swayman, but he was able to cover up, and no harm, no foul on that one. Draw goes again to Boston. Brandon Carlo Puck's left behind, picked up again by Malkin. Malkin trying to dance his way in. He doesn't, but he gets it to Letang. Letang lets a shot go, and Swayman had all kinds of time to get set for that one. Charlie Coyle takes a dump courtesy of... Wait, that doesn't sound very good. Charlie Coyle is dumped by Chris Letang. Oh my goodness, that did not sound good at all. Forget about that. Chabot with a shot. That's picked out by Swayman. And he'll pounce on the rebound with 9:59 to go. There's our next stops on the calendar. One more home game against the Leafs, and then we're heading out west to take on the Avalanche and the Golden Knights. I will, of course, have those games for you, so stay tuned for those. Thomas Chabot dances his way through. Oh, my. Brazeau got a shot away, but easily handled by Nedeljkovic. Brian Rust across now to Saad, who's open, but they couldn't get the pass to connect. Maybe Rust should have shot that, I don't know. There's a hit along the wall. Cut up once again, Brandon Saad. Saad cuts to the net, that's kicked just wide. Oh, that could have been bad. We don't need an own goal, especially in a time like this. Blake Lizotte now carries it in. Side to the net, score! Brew Cappuccino! Bill Tomasino! Who gets the insurance goal for Pittsburgh? It's 4-2! Oh, what a beautiful pass! And is that Joe Sacco? I don't know. I don't really know what Joe Sacco looks like. So we'll just go with it. Because I think the Penguins coach actually looks right now to be Mike Sullivan, so. And the Bruins now try to respond to get this lead back to 1. And that third line's come up clutch here for Pittsburgh. Member of that third line, featured, of course, is Anthony Beauvillier, who lets it go and scores! I did not know that he had a make it snappy zone ability. When did that come about? I guess, do they get a zone ability when you are a featured player in a grudge match? I really don't know. Because I had no idea that Anthony Beauvillier had a make it snappy. But I love it. The Penguins get themselves a nice 3-goal cushion. Another assist. Oh, as the audio goes a little wonky there, apologies for that. Now, Desharnais. Up now to Michael Bunting. Bunting drifts, shoots, and that's picked up. P.O. Joseph. Back to the big man. Desharnais couldn't put it by. Maybe this right-hand shot will do better. No, maybe not. Zacha back to Brandon Carlo. Now to Charlie Coyle. Fed up the gut to the former Bruin, Danton Heinen! Oh, I think he put that wide. Cody Glass flings one. That goes off the shoulder of Swayman. Now, puck gets out along the wall. Collected by Heinen. Rebound to Glass. Couldn't get it to go. And Heinen sends it all the way around. Kastelik. And that'll do it. Put a bow on this one. The Pittsburgh Penguins defeat the Boston Bruins 5-2 with an explosive third period. And it all is thanks to Evgeny Malkin and Michael Bunting and Anthony Beauvillier. What a third period for the Penguins. My goodness. This is a great game, probably one of the most fun I've had, having to overcome 2 one-goal deficits. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Also, if you did, once more, please remember to like and subscribe. I really want to make this channel grow if I can help it. And I appreciate every single one of you that have chosen to join in. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. And until next time, I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a sensational Saturday, everybody.